Let's do marriage. We went for introduction, did marriage successfully.
She said introduction. You're saying marriage. I don't know.
As in, sorry, we did introduction successfully.
Okay.
After the whole thing, this young lady standing here voiced to me that she was not pregnant. She used that to just lure me into introduction because it has been long. We met each other.
Okay.
Can this type be a wife?
What's up, my people? It's your favorite guy, Mr. J, aka Insert Batting to Apple Make Rain Fall. I'm out here to do what I know how to do best. You can see by my right hand side is a young, beautiful lady who had been in my DM. She has been saying a lot of things, complaining about what she's going through. So I wouldn't want to be the one to start explaining the situation on ground. But however, before I continue, I would like to sincerely appreciate you all for commenting, liking, and sharing my videos. Please keep on doing it. Okay, please, madam, what's your name?
My name is Ruth.
Okay, Ruth, you have been in my DM, you have been explaining and telling me a lot of things that you are going through. So I wouldn't want to be the one to start explaining all the situation on ground. So I want you to break everything down so that our viewers out there to understand the situation on ground. Please, over to you, Ms. Ruth.
Okay, I came to you concerning a very personal issue. Someone actually directed me to you.
Okay.
It's concerning my husband to be. He wants to call off our engagements, or rather our marriage. He has gone to see my parents. We've done introduction and everything. But ever since then, he's been acting weird. And he told me he wants to call it off, that he doesn't want to get married to me again. For reasons which I don't know. I've tried communicating, but no way. That's why I came to you.
Okay, madam, please, have you spoken to him concerning the situation on ground?
Like I said, I've been trying to communicate with him, but he doesn't give me the audience. Once I bring up the matter, he just gets up and leaves without any. He just gets angry and leaves the house and comes back very late.
Okay. Has he exhibited this kind of character before the introduction, or?
It's actually after the introduction. This is my 5th year with him, and I've not noticed anything like this before. It's just happening for the first time, and that's why I'm really confused. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, madam, if I may ask, is there anything you think you've done to him that warrants all this attitude or character, or him calling off this marriage or everything?
None that I can remember of, but I just know that I tell him everything. He knows everything about me, so no.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't have any secrets.
So the reason why I'm asking is that when issues like this come up and we start asking some probing question at the end, when we call the husband or the person concerned, we get to find out other thing again, the root cause of the issue. That's what I'm asking. So in case there's anything probably you don't remember yet, just let me know so that when I call him here or look for a way to talk things amicably, we know that this is what causes and see how we can resolve it. Are you sure you've not done anything to offend him?
I don't think so. Maybe I did though, which I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I did.
Okay, no problem. The thing is that you are going to give me his number.
Okay.
Then I'll call him, see if I can bring him down here. Then we'll talk things over. You understand?
Okay.
So just relax. We'll see the root cause of the issue on ground, and we can see how we can settle this amicably. Okay, viewers, you've heard all she had to say. So let's just stay put and see how far we can be able to handle this issue on ground. Thank you. Okay, madam, I've been able to reach out to him, and he said he's on his way.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is to calm down. So calm down. When he comes, let's see how far we can settle this.
Okay, that's him coming.
That's him coming.
But wait, sir, what's this woman doing?
Excuse me now, come now. I called you now.
I know.
Well done, sir.
Well done.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.
I'm Mr. J by name.
I already know. It's like I've been informed about you. So, but wait, what is this woman doing here?
Just calm down. With your action, it clearly shows that you know her. This lady here came to me and she told me a lot of things. So, madam, please, can you please we just recap everything you've told me so that it too will understand. It too is here to he will listen to what's happening. Stay down.
Like I told you that he said he wants to call off our marriage after introduction.
Thank you.
I don't know what I did or what happened. He's just giving me attitude. I tried talking to him. He's not wanting to communicate with me. He just leaves the house and comes back home late. That's all that happened.
Okay, sir, you've heard her, please. You've heard her, and she said she's trying to communicate, but you're not giving her any reason. So, sir, please, thank God you are here, and she's bothered. She's bothered. So,
sir, inside of me is boiling.
Okay.
I'm only controlling myself. Woman, indeed, woe unto man. You want to woe unto me?
What did I do?
Sir, this woman is a deceiver.
Okay.
How?
This type cannot be a wife.
Take it easy,
This
sir.
type is ninth, not wife.
Guy, sir, take it easy, please.
Bringing the insult.
I have suffered with this young lady for almost 5 years.
Okay.
Because of the love I engaged her, just barely we meet. But she said the engagement ring has turned to kill her, so she wants marriage by force.
Okay, I understand.
I don't want to, as in, just go walking like elephant, eating like ant. Let God make way. Let's do it. She said, marriage. I never knew this marriage thing has turned to what I can't even just. She deceived me that she was pregnant. Because of my personality, I want to maintain my integrity in the society. So I said, okay, let me just rush. As the tummy is not out yet, let's do marriage. We went for introduction, did marriage successfully.
She said introduction. You're saying marriage. I don't know.
As in, sorry, we did introduction successfully.
Okay.
After the whole thing, this young lady standing here voiced to me that she was not pregnant. She used that to just lure me into introduction because it has been long. We met each other.
Okay.
Can this type be a wife to you, sir?
Okay,
if I may ask.
Okay, wait. Your point of me not being a wife is because I told you that I was pregnant so that you can come and do the needful. That's
Where
the
is
point
that
of...
done? How many persons has deceived their husbands to do introduction
And
pregnancy?
how many persons
Where is it written?
has engaged the lady for 5 years without making a move?
Sir, can this be love?
This one you are referring questions to me. I'm even surprised. She's
No,
here.
you should be talking to me because I
Because I just want you to put yourself in my shoe. What I'm facing,
Leave him out of
I
this.
don't want at all. Go.
See, you need to leave
the funny
him
part
out
of it is
this.
she even have a child before we met.
But you are aware of it now.
I am
because,
aware.
Because she told me she has been communicating everything to you.
Sir, she has been communicating everything, but deep inside there was darkness to swallow me.
What's the darkness
With
here?
fake
Because
pregnancy.
I told you that I was pregnant for
Did you
to
know
do
that
the
you
needful.
deceived both your parents, your kinsmen?
I didn't deceive them.
Oh.
I actually told you that so that you can do the needful. It's for five. It's 5 years for crying out loud.
It is my decision, not yours. Are you to marry me or I'm to marry you?
Then if
I don't want.
Then if you know you don't want to marry me, why keep me for this long period of time? Don't you know that my age is going?
You are an ungrateful woman.
For what? Because I told you I was
You are
pregnant.
an ungrateful woman.
Hey.
For the suffered stress because of you.
Now I know you're a wicked person.
I know.
Wait, the thing is that I don't want quarrel. Like for me, whenever I settle issues like this, I want a calm atmosphere, a peaceful atmosphere.
Okay.
So the thing is that the reason you are the one that called me here, right?
I called you, yes, I did.
To know the reason why behind his attitude
Yes.
and him wanting to call off your marriage and the rest of them. So you've heard him, right?
I've heard.
One thing, that's why I always tell people that we need to be straightforward. Yeah, if you are with your spouse. Sir, calm down. If you are with your spouse, you need to be straightforward. There is nothing you need to hide because the foundation, I believe, trust and sincerity, integrity itself is one of the key ingredients of every marriage and relationship. You understand? So you need to be straightforward. You tell him but you have been telling him about marriage. I understand. And you said you want to be financially buoyant or something.
Yes!
If I rephrase what you said,
Yes!
if I understand you very well.
You got me.
Now, but I don't. With what she did now, you were able to get the money to do the introduction.
Lapo, I borrowed money for this introduction. Lapo.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Sorry,
So, madam, this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. So obeying him in the beginning matters a lot. It's not as if I'm here to support anybody, but I'm just giving my own opinion, my own point of view concerning the situation on ground. So you need to communicate straight. Tell the person this is it. This is how it is. You understand? So if people should be intentional, if it's in that process, probably if you feel he's not doing the needful, that is when you can make your own decision. But now luring him or telling him that you are pregnant, yes, you're not pregnant, and it's causing that uncle. He said he borrowed to even do the introduction. So I don't know if you were in his shoe. So even you too, at times, I know the situation you are. I don't want to start blaming you.
I don't want to
born
out of wedlock.
Okay. So that was the reason why you did what you did.
I just have to do it so that let it look as if it's normal.
Okay.
See, I will pay that money I collected, the money I borrowed. Please, I don't want.
My issue is he knows he's not financially buoyant.
Okay.
He's coming to engage me. What was his plan for the past 5 years?
Okay, sir.
That's my problem.
Thank you. But you've already communicated that to him, right?
Exactly.
Okay, sir. You've heard what you said. So what was your plan? Thank you.
My plan was to marry her. When I will be financially buoyant enough to decorate her. Look at, she's beautiful though.
For how many years?
But sir, I'm sorry to cut you short. Do you know in marriage it's not about being and you make the decision that you want to live together. It's not the ceremony. Marriage is not about the ceremony itself. It's the living together. It's after the ceremony that's when the marriage starts itself. I don't know if you get my point.
I get your point, sir. But ask her. My friend did this. My own will be better than that. My marriage will be better than. Ask her. She's here. She's here.
Okay, sir. I don't want to beat around the bush. Since people are here now, the main focus now, instead of us to go front and back, she said she wants to know the reason why, and she's heard you. And you said you still want the marriage. So
because I cannot be disgraced. What will I tell my family?
I will wake up from my dream. If it is dream, I'll wake up.
So, sir,
no,
your point. Wait,
like
with the situation on ground now, you say you don't want the marriage anymore. So, what about the introduction you've made already?
Let her look for a way to bring those money anyhow she want to do. I have to pay my debt. I borrowed from Lapo. Are you not a Lapo?
Okay, wait. Don't you think since you've already borrowed, don't you think? You said you love her, and since you already borrowed
before, not with this deception, fake pregnancy.
So you want to tell me you've not deceived someone in your life before?
Sir, just imagine that. Okay, she was pregnant and she terminated that pregnancy. Just imagine. But she was not even pregnant.
Okay. What if I was actually pregnant and I got miscarried?
Miscarried? How?
Have you reasoned it in that manner?
I don't want to reason. My head is too important to reason important things. Please, sir, it's because of the respect I have for you. If not, I would have just walked away. Sir, please.
Okay, so now, let's get this thing straight. Let's finalize the issue. Nobody is perfect. And nobody's above mistake. Because and love itself, do you really know what the meaning of love?
Sir, I borrowed money because I loved her.
Okay, good. If you borrowed money because you love her and now you notice this kind of something like this happen. See, love is beyond flaws. For me, my definition of love is you knowing very well that this person will hurt you, but definitely you still love the person. That's my own definition of love. It's beyond flaws. Now you said you love her and you have gone to Lapo to borrow money for introduction and the rest of them. And now you've noticed she's not pregnant again. That is deceptive, I agree. I'm not supporting her in any way. But since you are anchoring everything on love, that's the reason behind you borrowing money for introduction. And you say you look for a way to pay back. Why don't you just use that one to just look for a way to...
We can actually work together to pay back.
You.
Me, I don't understand this one that you are doing.
You have to understand. Please, because I cannot marry a fake pregnant woman. You have a child already. It's okay.
And you love my child.
Wait, so your point
is your child my child?
Wait, so your point is you don't want to marry.
I don't want.
Okay, madam, you've heard him.
Tomorrow she can fake me with another husband.
Madam, you've heard him. You understand? The thing is that this situation like this is very, very sensitive, and I don't want to be the one to start talking. You understand? So I believe you people know the way you met. You know the way you meet before. So I believe with time, I don't know. They say time heals everything. I don't know. Maybe with time, they say that it's going to come around, or you people know how to.
Definitely, he has to come around. You have to come around.
So please, thank you. So thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir.
So you
Yeah.
too, well done.
Thank you
So
very much.
I appreciate.